Yeah, remember I said last video was the final video? Wrong. Yeah, okay. I couldn't resist doing another one. The reason my face is ridiculously illuminated is our way I can... There we are. And the reason my face is ridiculously illuminated, even now I'm trying to get out of the sun, is because the sun's starting to set. So, only a couple of hours to go. I watched Try Guys Try Cosplay, which is actually hilarious. They went to Anime Con and they actually all said they wanted to cosplay more afterwards. That was quite nice. But I would recommend you watch it if you haven't already. It's on BuzzFeed. Just literally search Try Guys Try Cosplay because it really promotes positivity for cosplay, even if you're not into it. Oh, and I also said that certain someone wasn't in the last video. There he is. I thought he was sitting up. He seems to have fallen over. Can you sit up? Or will you sit up? No, you won't. Sit up. Stay. Stay. Okay, we're good. But guys, see these shoes that I showed you earlier? They are cutting me to ribbons. We see, well, it's healed now, but you can see my foot. Like it's don't know if you can see it or not. You can see marks here, there, and I don't know if there's none on my ankle. Those are all from the shoes. They are cutting my feet to ribbons. But I do have these ones here, which are ridiculously comfy. I love them. Don't know if I could wear them all day though, and obviously I know I'll be at Comic Con majority of the day, if not all day. I'm not going for 9, I'm going in for 11. So I'll be there for about 4 or 5 hours. And I know if people get photos with me, I could be standing for about 20 minutes at a time and not... Wait, I bet you'll go home and I'll just be like, can I just fall asleep right now? I'll like kick my shoes off on the train or in the car or whatever. I'm kind of weird because I just want out of the light right now. That sounds really bad, doesn't it? No, that's better. But yeah. I might wear myself a gutter or something instead, but just honestly they're killing my feet, they're so painful. But that's why I'm going to bring some spares just in case. So one of the things I'll probably say when I come home tomorrow, the video will probably go up on Sunday if there is one, is how painful my feet are. But yeah, I just want to thank those people, Haunting Nightmares and Fluff, what was your name? I think it was Steve W. your channel name was. I want to thank them both for the comments on my last video, the one trying cosplay. That they were both lovely. Both said I looked really nice in it. And I know, Steve, I think on my Instagram you said I didn't need makeup, but I looked good in it anyway. I really appreciate that. No, generally comments have been ridiculously positive. People have said, you know, you look amazing, you look really like her. Oh yeah, Steve, I think you also said my enthusiasm was infectious. Never thought I was that enthusiastic. That's great, that's a really great compliment. But no, I really appreciate it, guys, because I have to admit, last time I wore Esmeralda, it wasn't that one there, it was the other one. Although the first time I tried this one on, I felt, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I love wearing it because I love being her, but it felt weird, didn't feel like I suited it at all. I just felt out of place, and I know it sounds awful, but I did. But yeah, I was very self-conscious, which is a bit ridiculous actually, because I had no reason to be, and I know I don't, but there you are. But this is not a sad video, this is literally just me rambling on, hopefully for the last time this time, because once my dad comes back from work, he'll be talking to me about how I'm getting there. Everyone will be home, and unless I can do it up here quietly, you may get one from me tomorrow early in the morning, whispering, because I can't sleep. But oh no, because he sits up when I'm not on the bed, he sits up. But yeah, no, I am really looking forward to this. The only problem is apparently the list of, you know, guests like who are going is awful. But I'm not going for that. I'm literally just going for the atmosphere, to enjoy it. I'm only going for a day this year, although next year I might go for the full weekend, I don't know. But I'm going to enjoy it. If I end up spending a fortune, fine, as long as it's on stuff I want to get. If I meet that guy from Game of Thrones, that'd be cool, and if I meet anyone else in fun, that'd be cool. If you follow me on Instagram, or possibly Twitter, you may have seen a certain someone like my tweet, a certain someone who inspired my channel, and I kind of started crying a wee bit when I saw it. I tweeted about him and saying how much he inspired my channel, he liked it, and I did start crying a wee bit. Check my Instagram for it if you're not sure, but I'm not going to say who it is here. Whether they're going, I still don't have any updates on them whether they're going or not. If they are, happy days. If not, alright, fair enough. But yeah, I'm still frustrated about that wig. If that wig does, if the wig comes to, if I'm getting the train tomorrow, I will stall as long as I can. If tomorrow it says the wig is out for delivery, which obviously it probably won't be, but if it is, I will stall as long as I can before I go out. I will probably stall till about 9:30, 10 maybe. probably 10 at latest, until I can see if it comes, because there's a good chance on Saturday our post, if it's by van, usually comes very early in the morning. Well, I say early, usually between 8 and 10. So it might come, but no, I'm not going to get my hopes up. Because it has to go to England, it'll probably get stuck in England, and then it has to come here. I once ordered something from Shanghai. In fact, my Esmeralda cousin was actually from Shanghai. It took 3 days to get here. I was really shocked. But yeah, I ordered something from Shanghai once and it got stuck in Germany. It was in Germany for about, it was between 3 days and a week. Because there was some random inspection going on, so it was stuck there for quite a while. And then it went to England, and then there was another thing I got stuck in England, and I was really frustrated. Then it got here, and I was just like, finally. But yeah, my toga's come for the gargoyles. I got it. My neighbours came to the house and gave me. It turns out both things have come. I'll actually show you now. I want to try and make this video a wee bit longer since it's the last one I'm going to give you today. I also got 2 little, if I can pick them up, 2 little LED candles. I don't know if you can see the second one. And if I turn away, they do light up. So I don't know if you can see that one. That is weird because it looks yellow on camera, or white. It's actually bright red. I'm trying to zoom it in to see if you can see it at all. There you are. It's actually bright red. That is going to be in Hellfire. And then this one, which should come up white. There you are. I don't want to waste the battery. That's going to be in God Help the Outcasts. What I'm thinking of doing is for Hellfires, I'm thinking of doing, I don't actually know which, is there a mark or something I can tell which one is which? No, there's not. I was thinking of doing it maybe where, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm thinking of doing it where, say, I use the white one first for Hellfire, and then it dramatically changes to red. I'm considering using the candles in Heaven's Light, but I don't know if there's much point. Reason being, actually I've just thought of a reason why, because it would make a smoother transition into Hellfire. But the reason I don't know if I'm going to do it in Heaven's Light is because there's no harmonies in Heaven's Light, so there's not much point. I might do a few harmonies, like even quite, like, you know. Apologies for that if that broke your eardrums. But no, that's what I'm thinking, because then, yeah, now I think of it, would make a very smooth transition. And now you perk up when I talk about the Disney medley. But there he is down there. But yeah, Disney medley will probably go up in August. I know there was a request to do 5 Nights at Freddy's in real life. I might try and do that around Halloween, actually. I think that seems more appropriate than August. Pop-Up will be up in Halloween. If you couldn't hear me saying on the FNAF video, sorry for the camera shaking. I apologise for that video being bad sound quality. I am thinking of getting a microphone so it sounds better. But that won't be for a while. But yeah, the Pop-Up's going to be around Halloween. It was supposed to be July, but it's going to be Halloween instead. I think Frollo will be July. I thought the Pop-Up would be better for Halloween. I just thought the Pop-Up would be better for Halloween, and you never know, maybe the sister location will come out then. I might play it, probably won't, because I'll be too scared to. Because I genuinely near fainted. I want to say fainted because anything else was too much information. Sorry guys, I've just realized I've been talking for 8 minutes. I am sorry about this. So Cosy, come here. There he is. I'm just gonna, there, so he doesn't fall off. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Honestly, once again, I really appreciate you subscribing. Get off, Cosy. I really appreciate you subscribing. No, before you say it, no, Quasimodo is not coming to Comic-Con. If I'd gone as Daenerys, which was a plan, Drogon was going to go, but I'm kind of glad he's not going, to be honest. But it'd be funny if Quasimodo went to Comic-Con, wouldn't it? Or I could do like a photo session of like him in like, where'd he go? Oh, he's falling off my leg. Of him in like random places. But yeah, he might feature in the Disney medley. He probably won't, but you never know. Just regarding the Disney medley, regarding any roleplay, this will probably come up in a Q&A, but just a little fun fact just before I finish. I'm not trained, I am casually trained in singing. Believe it or not, I may be a bad singer, but I do have singing training. I'm not a trained impressionist, but I am trained in acting. I have a GCSE in art. I also have a qualification in performance skills level 2, and I've been acting basically since I was 7. I've just realised my sister's in the next room. So yeah guys, that's it. See you next time.